Ah, perfection. Hey everyone, it's me again, Jamie Harrell, and today we are gonna satisfy our cravings with a cuisine that is a beautiful, complex, and diverse affair that tantalizes my taste buds with every bite. And I bet you guessed it right, it's the Vietnamese cuisine. And we're gonna learn more and discover more about the food of Vietnam here on World on a Plate. Let's go. We are here to learn more about the spectacular dishes of Vietnam, and to tell us more about this cuisine, we are here at the Vina Trang resto with Vina Trang herself. Hi, Miss Vina.
Hi, Miss Sen.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
We're all excited to try your food because we've heard a lot of great things about it. Can you tell us more about your interior? Like, what inspired you to design your restaurant in a certain way? Because it's very comfortable. Like when I walk in, I feel very safe. Can you tell us more about the process?
Thank you for your compliment. Yeah, because actually I'm doing it as a passion. I love create the design by myself. Just something that when the people passing by, they see something. It's like they was in Vietnam. So the design is just simple, not too luxury that everybody can come in and try our food.
Speaking about Vietnamese cuisine, can you tell us more about the food culture in Vietnam?
Vietnam food is just like a kitchen of the world because of the balancing. When we cook, it's kind of healthy. Healthy. We don't use a lot of salt, almost zero fat, and low calorie. Yeah, so it's good for healthy living. Maybe that's what people notice now, and they like the Vietnamese food.
Yes, I can see why a lot of people like that. It tastes really clean, but it does have that kick that you always look for in every dish that you eat.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about the primary ingredients of Vietnamese food? What are the elements that we need to put in our ref, or what ingredients do we need in our ref so we can also cook Vietnamese food at home?
Basically, we use fresh ingredients all the time. So we bought it from fresh market, no processed food, and always clean well the food before we prepare everything. It must be fresh. A little of meat, the green always there, healthy vegetable. So we use a lot of cilantro, lettuce, lemongrass. Yeah, so that's help for the taste. It's all about balance. So it's not too sweet, too salty. Yeah, it's just balance of everything.
What are the usual staples? To discover more about the food of Vietnam, what do we have to try?
I recommended the fresh roll. It's like a pack of full of veggie and we roll it with lettuce, slice of cucumber, pickle, noodles, and the shrimp. Yeah, they like it because we do also the peanut sauce. We do it ourselves. I think we have a very famous pho.
Yeah.
The pho. So on that kind of menu, the soup is the basic. It must be clean and clear, but it's very delicious. It's tasty.
So for people who want to dine here at Vina Trang, what are your modes of payment? So at least we come prepared.
We have cash payment, but we have also credit card.
So basically anyone can come in with no worry because you do almost all modes of payment. All right. Thank you for telling us more about the cuisine or the Vietnamese cuisine. And you guys do cheers. Simoy.
Simoy. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So this is my favorite part of the show. It's when we get our hands dirty and we start cooking. So we're gonna make authentic Vietnamese food with Vina Trang herself. So Miss Vina,
Yes.
tell me what ingredients we're gonna be playing with.
Alright. So it's vegetable, but I think today I'm going to prepare you a bowl of Vietnamese pho. Yeah, Vietnamese beef noodle. Okay, I will start it. This is authentic because we import it from Vietnam on the spices.
I can't wait to try your pho. Right now I can smell it. It smells so delicious.
Thank you. So this is fresh beef from the market. So we just cook it for about 4 to 5 hours.
How can a person tell that it's done authentically?
Yeah, I think it's because of the ingredients come from Vietnam. And then I myself 100% Vietnamese. So I think that's the way we can say it's authentic Vietnamese food. Alright.
So what are you doing right now here? You clean
Yeah, I do half cook the tenderloin.
Okay.
So I'm finished the beef noodle for this one.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's celery, red onion.
Yeah, for
On top.
topping. Yeah.
As a garnish.
And aside
Wow.
from that, we also have side dish.
Bean sprouts.
Yeah, bean sprout. It go with the noodles.
Oh,
Cilantro.
cilantro.
Yeah.
All of those refreshing
Yeah.
ingredients.
Alright. That's true.
Here you go, everyone. This is authentic Vietnamese pho. So everyone, you see all of that color. You know, you have like the noodles popping out a little bit from the bottom, and then you have like the garnish that makes the freshness of the pho. And of course, what perfects it also is the perfectly cooked meat. Get a bit of the soup. You'd never guess that I used to be a beauty queen. Sorry if I don't look attractive eating this. That really hits the spot. It's so good, everyone. It tastes clean, but you get all of like these flavors. You have the sour, you have the sweet touches to it. You have a little bit of the bitter and the tanginess and the brightness of the flavor of the pho. This is really balanced out well. And that's why I totally understand Miss Vina, why she said Vietnamese food is all about balance. Right now, we have here an authentic banh mi right in front of me and Miss Vina.
This banh mi is baked by a Vietnamese baker as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like French bread, but it's different texture. Later, you will see the outside is so crunchy, but inside is soft.
And this is what I meant by a while ago when I said it's diverse. Because as you can see with the banh mi, the usual ingredient that they have as their bread is the baguette or the French bread. You can see the mayo oozing out, but since she said that it is freshly made, it's gonna have that really good crunch. I really love how light your mayo is. And I love how you just get that really nice texture from your pate. That's what makes it so good. You have this French bread that just has that crunch when you bite into it. It just melts. Like everything inside this bread just melts in your mouth, and then it just has all of like these symphony of flavors that you just want to have more and more until like the whole banh mi is gone. So it's really good. And of course, you place cilantro also.
Yes.
Cilantro on it.
Yeah.
So after all of like the oiliness of the meat and the crunchiness of the bread, of course, it ends with the freshness of a cilantro, which is a staple again in Vietnam.
Thank you.
So good. Vina Trang and her team are on a mission to provide unforgettable and heartwarming experiences to their customers. From the light and tangy flavors of a fresh spring roll to the richness of a bowl of pho, Vina Trang's restaurant is a haven for all Filipino foodies out there who are ready to explore the dishes of Vietnam. I'm Jamie Harrell on World on the Plate. Catch you next time.
This program is brought to you by